back once more. I do have the, I did this off camera. Took all this stuff off. That's the power transformer. Power transformer on this looks like it's in really good shape. Now this may be the one I replaced. I can't remember, but I did replace one of these, and this looks pretty much like the replacement. So that may be that. It should be a fine transformer though. So, all right, ready to start on the rat's nest. And I say that lovingly. I'm going for the easy stuff first, because that's just the kind of son of a gun I am. Now these are multi-turn pots. That's why the little ball bearings are in there. I think these are 10-turn, if I'm not mistaken. There's one end. They're basically like fine pots. You know what I mean, fine control pots. There's the other end. Now, I don't know if I tell you guys something and I forget what I tell you. I'm going to use this for the parts unit strictly. It will never ever see the light of day as far as being a meter, a complete meter again. Now various parts will. Obviously the meter portion of it itself will be used for our project coming up. And you know, anything else that, just like the transformer now, if I need a transformer for the other one, that will make a good one. I don't think, like I say, those disc caps, ceramic caps, probably fine. Alright, there's another one complete. Just need to clean it up. That'll be done with the soldering iron, obviously. Now for the real rat's nest. Oops, wires are just falling off trying to get in that box. That's pretty good. Alright. Again, I think the best way to tackle this is to separate the two. This looks like one wire here that'll separate them. So now that is not a precision resistor, nor is it the original. It may be a precision resistor, come to think of it. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. You know, I am so tempted to take those off. Yeah, I'm doing it. What the heck? This is the parts machine. Probably a mistake, but I don't care. Like I say, if I have to use those, I'll make sure they're in tolerance. Or I do it. This switch looks like it's in pretty good shape, really. Considering all the corrosion on the rest of this thing.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn.
Alright. That's a bunch of connections. This is going to take a while to put back together, isn't it? Alright, I think that's all of those. Now, I'm thinking about taking these switches apart, wafers that is, and using, that way I can clean them a lot easier. That's the thought process. I don't know. I haven't totally thought it through. I think I'm going to leave that one like it is for now. I mean, they're all connected to the middle and the bottom and the top. Wafers are free. So, I might just do that and see if I'm going to take it apart, then I might just take it apart like that with the resistors on it so I can get to them a little easier. That's my thought process on that. And if I do take this apart, it's going to have to be really well documented on how it goes back together, I think. Because see, you got the connections on this side, your switches on this side on that, but on the bottom on that one, and on the top it's on the top and the bottom, looks like. No, yeah, top and bottom. So that should be easy to remember, top and bottom. We'll go ahead and put that in there like it is. That just leaves this one. Same thing with this one. I'm thinking very seriously about taking it apart and cleaning it. I think this is all just wires. So let's get to snipping. I love to snip. Tearing things apart is the best thing about doing stuff like this. It just something satisfying about destructing things. I did this as a kid a lot. Not so much wiring and stuff, but because my goal was to see how it worked. Now that I actually know how they work, it just there's still something about you know, getting in there with them snippers and cutting those wires. Yeah, them things just like to take off, don't they? You're not getting me. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. You guys are not telling me anything new. You have to be a little nuts to do this stuff, don't you? I know some of you agree. I don't know how many you can hear the cooking in the background. My grandson is doing something in the deep fryer. Smells good. Alright, I want to see a show of hands. Who thinks I ought to take these apart and clean them? I'm going to tell you right now, I probably won't have anything to do with my decision, but I'm just curious, see how many of you guys would actually do this. So, this is gonna do it. There you have it. Completely disassembled IM-13. And here's what it looks like in the box. So there's the parts. We have our work cut out for us as far as cleaning all the connections off. The little terminal strips all have to be cleaned. These things, like I said, I think it would be much easier to take these apart, just as long as I can have an idea how they go back together. I do have another one of these, so I do have an example to go by. Plus, I have the diagrams in the Heathkit book, and I have the PDF for that too. So that's not really a big deal, I don't think. So you guys, I don't know if this is going to be 1 or 2 parts. I know it's going to be long because, like I said, I think it cuts out 30 minutes on that first one. So I'll have to see where that's at, go from there. But anyway, that's going to do her. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching my stupidity. And we will see you